your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
So you walk out the door this morning and you say to yourself, it's a little cooler out here. It's going to be a cooler day. No, I don't think so. Yes, the air temperatures are a little bit cooler than they were 24 hours ago by a few degrees, but that's because the wind shifted a little bit to the northeast, east-northeast now, and that has drawn down some slightly drier air. Dew point values at about 65 instead of 68, which is where they were yesterday morning. So consequently, our morning temperature has fallen just a little bit at 66. I don't think we're in any danger of breaking a morning warm record, as we did, at least tied it yesterday. We're not going to do that today. But as we head into the afternoon, that dry air will heat relatively quickly, and that will allow perhaps for another record to be set this afternoon. Nothing in the way of any kind of fog problems, visibility everywhere. Okay, above 7 miles everywhere, so that's not a problem. Few scattered showers down to the south of us. Moisture still kind of thick down to the south, and there are some scattered showers caused by that southeasterly wind that has developed down there, or easterly wind. We're not going to see that problem around here, I don't think. Is there a chance that we'll get an isolated inland shower later in the afternoon? Yeah, there's that chance, about a 10% chance, but it's so low, I really don't put it into the forecast because it could. 90% chance it's not going to happen today. Across the region right now, it's certainly not going to happen this morning. There are no echoes across the boards. Taking a look at the temperature profile for the next 24 hours, we're looking at a 72 temperature by around 9 a.m. After dawn breaks, temperatures start to rise pretty quickly up into the 80s by noon, 88 degrees as we head into 3 p.m. and then 7 o'clock tonight at about 68. There's our frontal boundary. This is a remarkable, the whole weather pattern right now is pretty remarkable. We have an anomalous high sitting out here in the Atlantic that's producing this rain-free condition. It's tremendously strong. I mean, it's the kind of thing that would create a major heat wave across the United States if it were occurring in June. But at least it's happening in February. It's still producing a lot of heat. And then back behind this frontal boundary is really cold air. I mean, we have some single-digit temperatures in parts of the northern tier. And the jump across this front is a pretty sharp divide between that cold air and the warm air. And consequently, we have a little bit of a problem here with some severe weather again today. We had some thunderstorms that produced some severe weather in parts of Louisiana, and I think as these little low-pressure areas ripple along that front, more rainfall in areas that are already inundated with rain is certainly possible again today. But for us, it's all about that high-pressure ridge, and it continues to be strong, providing that easterly to southeasterly wind flow again today, keeping the sea breeze close to the coast and not allowing for much in the way of any kind of rainfall development, allowing for very warm temperatures to develop, and for bringing us lots of sunshine as well. Seeing more and more of this sort of thing happening with a changing climate across the nation, that is low pressure areas that are fairly strong in conjunction with very strong high pressure ridges. So it's a kind of a challenging forecast situation right now. Record lows, or record highs rather, possible again today. No rain in the forecast, and then a sun cloud mix with a lot of sunshine around. As you look at the temperature profile over the next couple of days, really not a whole lot of change. Daytime highs may moderate a little bit, but nighttime lows I think are going to be pretty stable. So the average temperature for the day, while a little bit cooler, still going to be way above average. East wind coming in at about 10 knots today for you boaters. Nice day. Light chop out there on the bay and inland waters. Nice breeze out of the east. We'll watch for 88 as the daytime high today, 86 tomorrow. We'll start to cool it a little bit on Saturday and Sunday down into the lower to mid 80s, but that's still 10 degrees above average or thereabouts. And then next week, maybe a chance of rain on Tuesday. Sure could use it. We're down in the rain bucket for the winter season, and we're about 2.5 inches shy of where we normally would find ourselves.